That boy is Benny.
My first impression of Jaspi was, no offense, I thought you were a dick. Because
honestly, if I were to go back in time and redo something, I would redo my first year at university.
Who's the serious one in the group?
Cash, you already know. I said that I rise, you lose control. You throwing the bat, that's just a bit go. She making it clap while touching her toes. I just want some water on my wrist, like an ocean. I just put a 50 in this bitch, like the roasting. I just wanna take another sip of the potion. Running up onto the moon for a trip, cause it's potent.
What is something you wish you had more time to do? I wish I had more time to learn about music. You know, like there's this part of music which I don't think I understand yet, which is like pretty deep. I guess I was watching this video on Genius about how Roddy Ricch writes his lyrics and stuff like that, and how he delivers everything. Apparently, in most of his songs, he's hitting keys which are like specific between a certain range, and he never goes outside that range the whole song and stuff like that. And that's just a big gift, I guess. Like, I don't even think he knows that he's doing it at the time. But it's like, I want to learn more about that because I want to incorporate as much as I can into the music and give out the best of what I can come up with.
Yeah.
You know. So I wish I had more time to learn.
Yeah.
How would you describe your sound? Does anybody else want this one? Like, my sound is all over the place, bro. I'll do R&B one day, I'll do funk the next, I'll do pop the next day, I'll do rap the next.
I was gonna say, you're kind of like, you can do like everything.
Yeah. I would describe my sound as mysterious. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing with me. Like, I like keeping people on their toes when they hear a song from me. Like, I never want to get to the point where it's like, you listen to a song from me and you're like, yo, I expected that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is Jaspi. Like, I expect, like, nah. Like, the voice-wise, maybe, you know, I try to stay consistent with how I edit my stuff and stuff like that. But, like, beat-wise, delivery-wise, like, all that, I try to, like, change it up as much as possible just to keep my audience and my supporters on their toes and just to give a different spin on everything. So
versatile.
My sound is mysterious, versatile, yeah.
Versatile. What's the hardest part about making music? I think then it'd be the cover art and finding the right thing to really represent the song and what you're trying to like put out. Like I've had my friends, like for Flawless, I kind of already had an idea because it was like my first song, but even for this new cover I did, like for It's Too Late, like I had my friend help me with that one, and so yeah.
Not to cut you off, but like, yo, her song is dropping in 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. We'll run it up, it's too late, but it's not too late to go pre-save it. So go pre-save that. Let's go. Let's go.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Can you show snippets?
Girl, I need you by my side. Ain't nobody here tonight. It's just you and me, a legacy, and everything feels right. Sipping good, you sipping the Sprite. Darkest tunnels bring me a light. For your love, you know I'ma fight. Ain't no barking, baby, I bite. Yeah. Baby, just show me your way. Give me all the love you got, cause girl, you know I'ma stay. We can be driving around the city. I'ma roll you with Jay. So tell me, baby, how you want it.
Wow, that's on fire, man.
Whoa, that was so shit.
Yo, y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all stay tuned.
Fire.
That's gonna drop soon. Wait for it.
I'm saying. Any projects on the way?
What's the process of making a song from beginning to end? Okay.
Like,
why am I getting all these? Yeah.
Right?
I'm getting all the long ones. Okay, so first, in my process, look for the beat first. Once I have the beat, once I have a good beat that I like, or I feel like it's my sound, I start to write to it. Well, And then when I'm writing to it, I kind of listen to the beat and see like what feelings it's giving me. And then once I get those concrete feelings or whatever, that idea of what I'm trying to write for the song, I begin to write. And then I record it once it's done. and then yeah, it gets mastered and stuff, and then it's out.
What's more important to you, intelligence or a sense of humor? I think funny, honestly. Like, it's a good sense of humor goes a long way. Facts.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I love funny people.
Funny people just vibes you.
If you weren't doing music, what would you be doing? If I wasn't doing music, I'd probably be like in film or something.
What is your proudest accomplishment? So far, I'd say flawless. Or just really starting music, because I feel like I've just put it off for so long to just like keep music to myself, like not really putting myself out there. And I feel like I'm stepping out of my comfort zone now and just like actually listening to what people are telling me to like do music, and like listening to my heart as well. So it's like putting out flawless and it getting like doing pretty well. I think that's a big accomplishment for me, like right now.
And like for a first song too, that's good. Like
yeah.
Some people's first songs are garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the biggest artists out there had garbage first songs. You know what I'm saying? But she did it, so.
Thanks.
Oh, thank God. What does TNG stand for? The next generation.
Oh, easy. That'd be embarrassing if you got it wrong. It's like, wow.
It's like, oh man, you're really part of it.
What's the best part about doing what you do? I think the best part about doing what I do is just having the ability to inspire. I think that's pretty cool, because I'm at the point now where like I have like little cousins or even my brothers, they kind of like look up to me, not even about music, but just me taking what I want to do and pushing it to the next level, and kind of, you know, starting something bigger than myself. It makes them want to be like, dang, like if he can do it, I can do it. And it's just kind of starting a wave. So even if I don't make it, somebody will. And if I'm a part of that, that's lit.
Yeah.
That's lit.
That's
right. Makes you feel warm inside.
Big facts. We're all doing it for the next generation. I'm not even supposed to pop off. It's these guys.
okay. Name a random pet peeve. I hate when I hate bad breath. We talked about this earlier, but I hate when like people are in my space. Like I like my space. Like, this is my box. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like it if they're like too close, or like, you know what I mean? Like, especially if I don't really like know you that well, like, don't stand too near me. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, it's just like, I just don't like that. I just like to breathe, have air. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Yeah.
Respect the bubble.
Respect the bubble.
Where are you from? I'm from Zimbabwe. Originally. You know?
ZZ.
The big 263.
Is that a Z? I try. What's your biggest fear? I think my biggest fear is letting my family down. I think that I've done a lot to, you know what I'm saying, build a platform and get to a point where like my parents can look at me and be like, that's my son. Mm-hmm. So if I am actually taking an L somehow and I let my family down or let my people down or whatever, it's my biggest fear. Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah. How old are you? I'm 20. Birth.
What's your sign? Gemini.
Oh, you're a Gemini?
Yeah.
What does it take to be recruited in TNG? These guys gotta like you.
And I don't be liking everybody.
He's a Simon Cowell, I guess. How did y'all meet? Okay. Should we all explain that?
Yeah.
Each of us?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I met Taku through Instagram, like we mentioned earlier, because he saw me on I posted. I was on Shiggy's live, and so I posted it, and then he saw that, and then he messaged me, and he was like, "Do you want to be on a song?" Da, da, da. So yeah, and then after through that, I met Jaspi.
I guess the only different story is how we met. We met at work.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was about it. He was a dick, like I said.
I can't even fight that, but that's the thing. Like, I'm just not the type of person to like go out of my way to just like start. And like, mind you, I think you mentioned this earlier. I was like real close homies with this brother. And that being said, I'm like, yo, if your brother's cool, you must be cool. So like, I would like, say hi or whatever. Not that often. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and cap to you guys.
Not at all. He's capping.
No. I talked to you that one time when my sister came.
That was because his sister came. That's because I came to call you because his sister wanted to switch cars.
But we still talk.
Wow.
Listen, we met like a year ago. Like, I'm not gonna remember every conversation, but man can't sit here and tell me that I never won. Cause like, listen,
I would remember.
When you walk in the door, I'm telling you this. Listen, when you walk in the door, his job is literally to sit there with the menu and be like, "How many tables do you want?" So you can't tell me I walked in every day past this man's and didn't say hi once. Come on.
I'm telling you, I know. And who you said hi to was always. I don't even know if we're supposed to say names in this video.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
But no, like.
But you had your friends who you would see who were like at the bakery and whoever I was hosting with, probably because you knew them better. And then you just go on about your day.
But that's the thing though, like me knowing myself, like this is the thing though. There's a universal black rule. I always say what's up to black people. Always. So that's how I know you're capping. Because black people.
Or maybe he did like and you give him a nod.
I would give like a something. Like there's no way I would just walk, especially no way.
Who's an artist that inspires you?
Oh.
Travis Scott.
Why?
Oh, because he helped me out in a time when, like his music helped me out in a time when I was bored and was doing some very dumb shit during my boredom. So I would then just listen to his music and just, kind of chill out and just vibe out and just kind of behave myself in a way. And I don't know how.
I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say like I don't know why, but I feel like Travis Scott's music would make you do the opposite. Like if I'm listening to Travis Scott in the car, I'm probably speeding.
That's the thing.
I get those goosebumps.
He's very explosive and energetic. Like his sound is like.
That's the thing. You have to think about the type of songs I'm speaking of. You have to think about Bad Mood or Drugs, You Should Try It, or Skyfall. Those are like songs where he's talking about
very melodic.
And it's a very slow song. I wouldn't just go.
Yeah.
I'm trying my emotion. Just a monkey. Okay, all of these, And then him and Kid Cudi. And Drake. Drake was a big part of me growing up. I don't know. I was just really into Drake.
Everybody was into Drake. Drake was a part of everyone.
Actually, I wasn't really. I only started liking Drake like later. I don't listen to rap like that.
I'll give you that.
I did.
To be fair.
Like until maybe high school I started listening to it more.
Who inspired you, Shish?
Sierra. Jaspi, who inspired you?
Guys, I don't care. I'm gonna say it proudly. I'm gonna wear it on my chest, bro.
I came from the bottom, I started with nothing, but I made a plan to be bigger than.
Tory Lanez inspires me. I need to continue. Listen, I don't know what it is, man. Like honestly, like yo, I'm sorry for what's happening to Tory and Megan. I'm sorry about your foot, but like that doesn't change the facts, man. Like Tory Lanez is a talented singer. He shoots someone, but he's still a talented singer. I'm not gonna delete him out of my music. Like I can't. I can't. Like the thing is, like there's literally times when like I see like Tory Lanez is like everything in music before and after the shooting. I'm sorry, but like I will sit down in the studio and I'll listen to a beat and I'll literally ask myself, how would Tory Lanez approach this beat? Like that's how invested I am, and like that's like because like he molded me as an artist. So for me to now have to cancel him like everyone's trying to do. It'd be like, yo, like I have no creative direction anymore, you know what I'm saying? And when I did cancel him, I could not write music for like 3-4 days. And I was like, bruh, I can't do that. I had to listen to the whole album, and I was writing songs like this. So, yeah, man, Tory Lanez inspires me. Just his ability to be able to sing, his ability to rap. Like, he's just so versatile. Like,
which is your sound. You're pretty versatile.
Yeah, it's all from Tory land.
Yeah.
Tory. If you're watching this, Tory, when you get arrested, I'm bailing you out. And while you're arrested, I'm gonna hold down the music for it. Don't worry. Say less. And to everyone else, man, I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comments,
share.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the pre-saved link to her song in the bio. I'm gonna leave the link to his old song, Watch Your Tone, in the bio as well. So y'all gonna have a lot of music to listen to. This was your boy Young Nams and my team. We out.
We out.
We can get the ball rolling and dodge 'em, yeah. Stepping out real fresh, yeah, when I'm on